Okay, folks, welcome to the October meeting. Note, there's a quorum present. Our next meeting date is November 20th. Oh, I'm sorry. We're gonna move into audit and finance. We had such a long break there. I don't have my A game on. And plus, Linda did such a great job with the audit and finance committee work. I don't want to forget about her. So, into audit and finance, once again, I want to thank Linda for her work and putting it together. I think she did a phenomenal job. We didn't miss a beat, so thank you. So Linda, let's start out a little bit with the financial reports. The one area I would like you to comment a little bit deeper on is the operating revenue. Go ahead, Linda.
Sure. Included in your report are several statements for your review and approval. To start off, I'm going to start with the consolidated statement of net position. Nothing remarkable as of 9/30, pretty consistent with prior months. We do have sufficient cash at 4.7. That's mainly due to the cash we received from STOA payment in August. The quick ratio as of 9/30 is 1.99. It's a decrease from March 31st of about 2.1. That's mainly due to the receivables that we had as of March 31st. They were higher due to fiscal year end, and that's pretty consistent every year. The statement of revenues and expenses, as of 9/30, we have a gain of $347,000. This is about $1 million decrease from last month. The operating revenues are $5.7 million under budget at this time. If you wanted me to comment on the operating revenues.
Yeah, please.
Mainly, the decreases are mainly due to COVID-19. As you can see in the report, regular line revenues, they're under budget about $2.9 million. And that's mainly due to, we stopped collecting fares in March and began again in June 15th. You know, the other decreases are from the fare box revenues being under budget due to the decrease in ridership, pass sales, decreases in call bus due to ridership decreases, and the biggest one is also the New York State Fair park and ride revenues. Special line, also due to COVID-19, we have all the reductions due to the contract amendments due to COVID-19, and small decreases in advertising and other revenues also due to COVID-19 because of rent decreases and parking lot revenue decreases.
So Linda, cash flow is okay? Cash flow is okay?
I'm sorry?
Cash flow is okay?
Yes, cash flow is fine as of right now because we received our STOA in August.
That's all right.
But in the month of October, you know, we have more need for cash, so we're going to be borrowing from the line of credit. I'm sorry, we're going to be drawing on the CARES Act about $1 million, and then we'll probably be borrowing from the insurance reserve.
What's the balance of the CARES Act?
Cash will continue to be something that we have to look into, and we have to balance whether to borrow or to draw from the CARES Act.
Okay, good. Anybody have any questions regarding our financials for that month? No? Okay, I need a motion.
No, I have more.
Oh, you want to? Okay, go ahead, Linda.
Okay.
Go ahead. Linda.
Receivables reports, they are also required quarterly. Not much to comment on except for we have one receivable we do need to address with the board. Melissa's prepared to talk about that.
Okay.
Good morning, everybody. We are requesting to write off the normal communications balance of $20,000. This is the remaining balance from the settlement that we entered in with them in 2015 for the total of $75,000. We've collected to date about 73% of that, and with several attempts and assistance from our legal team, we have not been successful with collecting that remaining balance. So with that, we've reviewed this with the executive management team and we determined that this is uncollectible. So we would like to write this balance off.
Okay.
With the approval from the board.
Right, so do we need, I'm gonna need a motion for that, that write-off. So Linda, why don't you state exactly what it is, and then I'll make that a motion on that piece of it?
That we need board approval to write off the $20,000 normal receivable.
Okay. As stated, on this, we're gonna keep this separate from the financials. As Linda's motion was stated, I need a motion on that write-off. Robert, second. Joe, all in favor? Aye. Okay. Okay, continue, Linda.
Okay, the other statement we need board approval for is the budget impact statement. That's also included in your report. This is as of 9/30/2020. I need board approval for this so that I can load it into the Paris system at the end of the month.
Okay.
And the last statements are the supplemental statements. You have your reserves. I added an extra column on this report this month with projections throughout the fiscal year. We're projecting a zero operating gain. And also you have your mortgage tax statement, another good month. And lastly, the statement of borrowings, both are available at this time for borrowing. And that's it.
Okay.
If there aren't any questions,
No.
that concludes my report.
That's very good. You did a great job. So I want to start out with a motion for the budget impact statement. Need a motion to accept that. Robert, second. Luella, all in favor? Aye. Great. Now I need a motion to accept the financial reports ending September 30th. Robert, second. Luella, all in favor? Aye. Very good. Okay. Nice job. We're going to move on to...
Mr. Chairman?
Yes,
Well,
sir.
we might want to consider doing, we had a presentation and they talked about interest rates.
Yep.
And the other day I saw a 5-year certificate deposit trading at .004. We might want to revisit the interest we're paying on the line of credit. I mean, because
Sure.
interest rates are so low, that might be something we could
Yep.
consider.
Okay. Brian, take a look at that. Okay. EJ, let's talk about the fleet and facilities piece.
So as a part of our federally required transit asset management plan that the board approved 2 years ago, it is required to have an accountable executive as part of that plan. The current listed executive is the chief operating officer. So we are asking the board to approve that the vice president of fleet and facilities be put in that position as the accountable executive for the transit asset management plan.
It's Jeff. It's Jeff, correct?
Yes.
Okay. Okay. Need a motion to move the COO's duties over to the let me see, over to the VP of Fleet and Facilities. Motion for that. Robert, second. Joe, all in favor? Aye. Okay, very good.
Thank you.
Good. Okay, moving into resolutions. Resolution 1, Services for Employee Assistance Program. Caitlin.
Thank you, Mr. Chairman. Good morning, everyone. This is a resolution for admin services for our employee assistance program. This will be paid for using operating funds. The request for proposal was advertised on August 6th. We sent out 12 proposal packages, 3 of which went to minority and women-owned business enterprises, and an additional 26 proposals were requested. On August 27th, we received 1 proposal from our incumbent, Kraus Help People. They held their rates flat at $17.50 per employee for the full 5-year term.
Good.
There is a full waiver for MWBE participation currently pending with Empire State Development on this contract.
But I think it's a
I'm
good,
asking for an award to Kraus Help People.
I think it's a good program, and I'm hoping that people, Jackie, use that resource. So I need a motion to accept Kraus Help People for the Employee Assistance Program. Motion. Robert, second.
I
Joe.
so moved.
No, second. Motion by Tina, seconded by Robert. All in favor? Aye. Okay. Caitlin, once again, you're gonna talk about our Microsoft software licensing upgrade. That's resolution number 23C.
Yes, this purchase will be paid for with federal CARES Act funds for year 1 and operating funds for years 2 and 3. The original software agreement was brought to you for your approval in June. This is an upgrade to that agreement. This will cover additional features to our Microsoft Teams, which will be beneficial to remote working, as well as allow our Exchange server to access the cloud. The full 3-year pricing for this contract or agreement is $48,974. So we are asking the board to authorize payment to Dell for this amount for a 3-year term.
Well, I liked how we used that first year for the CARES Act drawdown, so kudos there. That's good. I need a motion to, for the Microware software licensing upgrade with Dell for just under $49,000. Luella, second. Joe, all in favor? Aye. Okay. Okay, EJ, you're back up for our resolution 3, number 3D. We need a Bobcat, and we need all the little gadgets that go with that Bobcat.
Yes. This is a resolution to purchase a Toolcat service vehicle for Central of Oneida primarily for snow removal. This is off of New York State Office of General Services contract with Clark Equipment Company, doing business as Bobcat Company, in the amount of $62,020.23. And this is 100% state dedicated funding.
Good. Okay, I'm sure they'll be happy with that when that snow starts falling. Resolution 3, purchase of Bobcat, Toolcat, and accessories, and a motion to accept that under state pricing, just under, about $62,000. Robert, second. Joe, all in favor? Aye. Okay, we're gonna go to resolutions 4, number 3E. Purchase of a tenant floor sweeper. EJ.
This is a resolution to purchase a replacement scrubber sweeper for the Syracuse garage. This will be purchased off the Federal General Services Administration contract. The contract is with Tenant Sales and Service Company in the amount of $68,046.02, and it also is 100% state dedicated capital funding.
Okay. Motion to purchase the tenant floor sweeper for Syracuse. Just around $68,000. Tenant sales. Motion. Robert, second. Luella. All in favor? Aye. Okay.
Thank you very much.
Thank you. Resolution 5, lease of the Rome Bus Depot. Yeah, Tara?
Good morning, Mr. Chairman. Good morning, everyone. We are looking to enter into a lease with the City of Rome for the Rome Bus Depot, also known as their hub. We are looking for a 5-year contract. The cost of it will be $1 per year. The contract has 2 5-year renewals on it, and I'm looking to ratify this back to September 1st of this year.
Okay, hopefully we can afford the dollar. I need a motion to ratify this contract. Robert, second. Joe, all in favor? Great negotiating. We might make you counsel. I'm gonna eliminate these guys. Okay, resolution 6. Okay, SUNY Upstate ILOT parking space lease. Tara?
Yes. We are looking to enter into this lease or renew it, if you will. The ILOT houses 267 parking spaces that SUNY leases. Through some negotiating, we were able to get some great numbers. And over the 5-year term of this lease, we are looking at $714,000 and change. And we are looking to ratify this back as well to September 1st of this year.
Okay, so we're gonna ratify the SUNY Upstate ILOT parking space lease. Need a motion for that? Robert, second. Luella, all in favor? Aye. Okay. Linda, is there any other, business from the finance, committee? Linda, any more business? Linda? Any more business from finance committee? Is that it? I think you're on mute.
Sorry, I was muted. No, that concludes the report.
Okay, very good. That concludes our audit and finance committee report. We'll take about a minute and go right into the regular meeting.